Hey guys, before you watch this video, I just want to let you know that this video is actually going to be a two-part since I could not do both recordings since my internet kept on acting funny. So yeah, that's all I wanted to know. This is going to be a two-part episode. So yeah, so I guess on with the video. Hello everybody, my name is Lincoln37 or Vancouver, whatever the hell you want to call me, and today I am here again with another video, another horror interactive story by the same guy. But this time it's...
He did not think at the edge.
Yeah, and this time it is a visit to Fazbear Fright. So yeah, I actually did the other one. I did another one. It was called A Knock at the Door, but I had already did it twice to cause me and my friend Dog Power, or yeah, you guys know him. I'll put his channel down in the description. Me and my friend Dog Power, we had played it last night, and we looked for both of the endings, but we didn't do both of them. So if you guys want to go ahead check that out, I'll put a link down in the description. And if you want to check this out, and I'll put link down in the description for this video too. And also, as you remember from the last time, we did the house, me and both of my friend the pedo cows. you should make a channel called that, the pedo cow.
Well, I've got a channel. I could always just change the name.
Just.
I mean,
just just change the name to Pedo Cow and just do all freaking animations of Pedo Cow doing different things.
just the Minecraft cow skin.
Anyway,
Where it all began.
Where it all started. But anyway, we're rambling. Yeah, we're rambling on, so let's just start the video. Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1,
go.
It's Friday night. You and your friend Jason are on your way to the Fazbear horror attraction at the local amusement park.
Ooh, amusement park.
Apparently they're getting it all set up for the Halloween season, so it's in kind of a demo stage right now.
Yay!
Your friend Jason tells you that it's supposed to be a standard haunted house type attraction to the Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria and the horrific events that occurred inside of that place. It's decorated with actual props from the place, which should be pretty cool. It's been 30 years since the place shut down.
I think my internet just shut down on me.
What happened there are still lurking the internet. You and Jason have been obsessed with the Freddy Fazbear mysteries your whole lives.
Oh yeah, my internet just kind of shut off on me.
Experiencing the supposed horror.
Okay, yeah, guys, I'm going to pause the video here because my internet just shut down on me.
Found an actual animatronic from the place in working condition.
Yeah.
One that was
be right back. Okay, guys, yeah, we are back. Sorry, my internet just went. But anyway, I fixed it, and we're back at where we were. So, and further ado, are you ready, dude?
3,
2, 1, go.
Two of you did a little research and found out that the animatronic was actually nicknamed Springtrap.
Springtrap.
There wasn't much else info on it, though. It seemed to be relatively unknown.
Everything's unknown. You never know when Springtrap's gonna spring.
We didn't want to come this late, but this is the only night that Jason would be available to go. The park closes at midnight, so you should have plenty of time to get through the attraction and leave. The two of you make your way over to the ticket stands and buy 2 tickets for the Fazbear horror attraction. Walking into the park, you can tell that the place is pretty dead, especially for a Friday night. Everybody must have left already. One of the few people walking by happens to be an employee, so you ask him where the attraction is, and he points you in the right direction. Moving in that direction, it doesn't take long until you see the big glowing sign reading Fazbear, the horror attraction.
Oh wow, that's
Freddy Fazbear head moving
descriptive.
its mouth up and down above the door. The kid manning the entrance is so absorbed in his cell phone that when you hand him your tickets, all that comes out of his mouth is a barely audible grunting noise. Just a typical teenager who's clearly unhappy to have the Friday night shift. You assume the right to push open the door and step into the building. The door slowly closes behind you, and that's when you notice a big warning sign stating that if anybody is to steal or move any of the props, they will be heavily fined.
Aww.
The floors are filled with fog, to the point where you can't even see your feet, and the walls are decorated with old posters and torn pictures. Mostly just the restaurant's characters, poorly drawn by kids. It's creepy, but it's not scary, says Jason. You reassure him that it will get scarier. You just walked through the doors anyway. Jason puts his hand on your back and nudges you forward to move down the hall. Moving forward reveals more props.
Hey, do you see
Walls
that
still
picture?
covered
Not
with
that picture,
crumpled
but do you
papers
see
with
the
glowing
marionette,
giant
like right
pictures
there
of
on the
the
right?
characters on them.
Yeah, I
Up
do.
ahead there's what appears to be
Nice.
a glowing jack-o'-lantern on the floor. But upon getting closer, you realize it's the head of Chica, one of the
Pizza!
animatronic characters. Do you think that's the actual head? You ask.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's gotta be, he
How to
says.
make Five Nights at Freddy's
this
not
really
scary.
supposed to
Just
be
say
scary?
pizza whenever Chica shows up.
You admit the atmosphere does have a creepy feel to it, but so far, it's not scary. Hopefully it's building up to something good. Walking down a little more, the two of you come up to an intersecting hallway. You freeze in your tracks when you think you could hear something moving around the corner. It's probably just other people going through the attraction. So, you
Yeah.
really think we're the only people in here? Yes, I do actually, you tell him. Jason jokingly pushes you forward towards the corner, but as you turn your head, subs you. Guys, it's an old Freddy Fazbear costume. It's attached to some kind of remote handle on the wall. It's designed to scare people. You get back up on your feet to have Jason laughing in your face. Alright, you douche, it would have scared you too, you tell him.
Mm,
The remote rod holding the Freddy suit rolls back to hide the suit
God, that
behind
brings
the
back
corner.
so many memories.
You walk up to it to get
The
a
pushing
closer
status.
look at it. It seems pretty genuine. You call Jason over to come feel it, but he doesn't respond. Jason? Jason, where are you?
To scare your ass again.
Hey, check this out.
Oh my god, that feels so
You
weird
turn
in my
around and
left
see
ear.
Jason
Or
in
not
a room
left,
across the
right.
hall by some kind of arcade machine. You think it still works? He asks. No, of course not, you respond while approaching the room. Jason continues to fiddle with all of the buttons, hoping something will happen.
Fiddle, fiddle, fiddle.
Alright, let's keep going.
Oh, shh.
Your heart skips a beat at the sight of a demonic face popping up on the screen of the game. You turn to see Jason's face, noticeably full of fear. Wow, that got me, he says.
I'm not gonna lie, that actually got me too.
Let's keep going, it
Yeah,
seems
I
to be
was
getting
looking down
better.
at the moment.
You keep walking down the halls, and suddenly you notice there's a bug on the ground. They must have turned off the fog machines for whatever reason. They definitely paid attention to detail with the place. There are papers all over the walls, scattered across the floor, fake bloodstains on the tiled floor, even pipes and
Nice.
wires dangling from the ceiling to give it a broken down look. It almost feels as though it's the real Resh course you wouldn't really know. As you keep moving down the dark hallway, preparing yourself for any more jump scares, you notice you can't hear another pair of footsteps behind you.
Brandon, where'd you
You turn
go?
around. Jason's missing again.
You're the one that went
You
missing.
call his name, but there's no response. You call louder,
Jason.
still no response. Where the hell did he go?
Son of a bitch.
A sound comes from behind you, in the direction you are walking in. You turn back around to see the figure of a man down the hall. It's too dark to make out any features, but you know he's staring. The motionless figure of the man down the hall sends a chill down your spine, and you're too disturbed to try and rationalize the situation to think that maybe it could just be another park visitor. You move your leg back, about to begin walking backwards, and the figure down the hall turns around and walks away in the darkness ahead. You're left standing there, not knowing what to think or do.
Oh, I knew these would be the options.
Alright, hold on, pause it. Okay, guys, so yeah, right now we have the choices in front of us.
Should we follow the man or turn around and find you?
Yeah, or turn around and find Jason, or follow the man. Let's
I really
see.
want to follow him because I know we're gonna die.
If we're trying to not die, why would we follow him?
That way.
Well, it doesn't matter. As you can see, guys, right here, in the video, the description to follow the man is not there. So to actually, like, get there, like, I'm gonna scroll down. It is to go into the description, and the link is right here, and it says follow the man. But I'm going to be the person who is the heroic, and I'm gonna go and find Jason. I don't know what you're gonna
Okay,
do,
let's
so
find Jason.
yeah, let's find Jason.
Why do you always have to be the one that doesn't want to die?
Hey, if I'm gonna die, I'm not gonna die just like.
That takes out like all the fun.
You don't know who the hell that
All
guy
those
was, so
performances.
maybe you shouldn't proceed alone.
This is supposed to be a
You
creepy
turn around
place,
to
but
go
you gotta
find
make the dumb
Jason.
decisions.
I made my own decision,
You pass by the Freddy Fazbear
and I want to find Jason.
So tell me when you're ready to play.
Alright, hold on.
costume again, and go back.
Wait, there you go.
You don't.
Eh. Alright, ready?
Okay.
Play.
You don't know who the hell that guy was, so maybe you shouldn't proceed alone.
I'm not
You
going.
turn around to go find Jason. You pass by the Freddy Fazbear costume again, and go back into the room with the arcade game. He's not in here. You call Jason's name again, this time so loud that there's a bit of an echo.
Jason! Oh, whoa, what was
That
that?
sound. It came from down the hall that you originally entered from. You leave the room and turn to walk back to the entrance where the sound came from. The red glow of the exit sign stands out in the dark. It seems as though it's providing more light than the main lighting. It must have gotten darker in here since you entered. The darkness only makes it that much harder to find the source of the sound. Forget it. You figure you should just go back outside and ask that kid if he saw Jason walk out. There's no other place he could be. It's literally a dead end from where you were when he disappeared. You grab the metal door handle and try to push it down,
Exit.
but it won't budge. It's been
Oh
locked.
no! Won't
You
budge.
pound on the door and scream for the kid on the other side to open up. You do this for around a minute, but it proves pointless. The kid obviously left, and it seems there's no one else around to hear. You check your watch for
Yeah,
the time.
that
and
would
just
be a
barely in
manly
the dim light,
coincidence.
you can see that it's already 10 to midnight. They must be shutting everything
Either
down.
that or maybe like
Damn it.
the door
The
was
kid
like
wasn't even
rigged to
paying
actually
attention.
like
He
stay
probably doesn't
shut.
even know that we came in here, you think to yourself. You try to rationalize. Okay, maybe the exit door is still unlocked, and the entrance door is only locked since they're not letting any more people in now. It's so obvious, the kid is waiting for us at the exit. All we have to do is make it through the attraction. But where the hell is Jason? Okay, so he most likely didn't leave the building. That just wouldn't make sense, because if he did leave, somebody would have been bound to have still been around by the time you started pounding on the door. You walk back down the first hall and to the corner, expecting the Freddy suit to pop out at you again. But it doesn't. Damn, they must have shut down most of the power already. That's why the fog stopped and the lights are getting dimmer. The remaining lights must be some kind of backup nightlight system.
Backup nightlight system.
So
That's
he's
awesome.
so he's not in the first hall. He has to be in that small room with the arcade somewhere.
Oh well, that's start or fail.
You walk back into that room, which is now completely pitch black. You take out your phone and turn on the flashlight.
I have a feeling that
scanning
thing's
the
gonna
room.
turn back on.
You continue to call Jason's name repeatedly with zero luck. You scanned the whole room. He's
Yeah, I have
not
a
in
feeling.
here.
Yeah, I have a feeling that
Only a bunch
arcade
of
game's gonna
props.
like pop up.
Then, while looking at your phone, it hits you. All you have to do is call Jason and ask him where he is. You
I didn't
quickly
really think of
dial
that
his
the
number and
first
put the
time.
phone up to your ear.
Oh, real original.
It takes a few seconds for you to register what you're hearing. It's
Oh,
Jason's
man.
ringtone. It sounds like it's coming from above you.
Except from above the vent.
Flashlight's still on. You look up to see an air vent hanging open.
Oh.
The cell phone ringing is coming from up there. Maybe you could find something in here to climb on to reach the vent.
Oh, fuck!
Whoa!
The arcade game jumps to life from the same disturbing face from before. But how?
Dude.
Isn't the now? The idea of calling the police suddenly doesn't seem so bad.
That hurt.
So you go back into the phone app. You're not getting any more service. That makes no sense. The screen on the arcade machine switches from the face to a barely readable message. It says, "Leave him if you want to live." What the hell is going on?
Okay,
Sorry,
pause.
John, I'm leaving you. No, you know we have to find a way into the vents.
Yeah, we have to find a way to the vent. Man, come on, man. Springtrap's on the loose. And also, like, legit, that message seems too eerie and leaving would seem too ominous. Like, too ominous.
Seems like he wants you to go to the exit.
So he can kill you.
Man, I really need to transform into pedophile sooner or later. I'm
Alright,
not losing that one.
find a way into the vents.
Okay, hit play. Oh wait, you didn't click it.
No, I clicked it. I just didn't press Y yet.
Oh, when you hit play.
Alright, hold on. It just started loading for me, so. Do, 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 do. 5 eeriest and
That face is
strangest.
gonna haunt my nightmares.
Just seeing a random picture of freaking Balloon Boy on a freaking screen. That's gonna be the best nightmares
There's
ever.
a couple of
Alright,
You gotta turn around to play your Xbox and then ping.
oh god, worst thing ever.
Pretty
Alright.
bad considering I have a TV in front of me as well as my computer.
Oh god, I actually have my Xbox on and my Xbox is not on. Yep, okay. So let's play, guys. Play.
There's a couple of crates in the corner of the room, most likely props. They would be perfect for helping you reach the vent. You position yourself behind one of the crates and begin to push. It's heavier than it looks. It must be filled with something. Once the crate is directly underneath the open air vent, you climb onto the crate and try to reach the vent. It's too high.
Oh, I have a
You
feeling
jump up
I
and try to catch a grip, but you just barely miss it. You need just a little more. Something
Get out of
small.
here.
The screen on the arcade machine switches again, this time to an original Freddy Fazbear face. You can see that it's staring right at you. A laughing sound can be heard from out in the hall.
Oh
Oh
no.
It's getting closer. You have to hurry.
no.
You scan the room for
No,
anything
no,
to
no.
climb on. There's an old rusty toolbox and a pile of papers in the corner of the room. You have to decide quickly what to climb
I
on.
hate that person.
Okay,
Toolbox,
pause.
pile of papers, toolbox, pile of papers. The pile of papers would slip under your feet, I believe. Want to go for a toolbox?
Wait, but didn't you hear that you said like the old rusty toolbox? So I'm guessing like the old rusty toolbox would just like break automatically as soon as you even step on it.
Oh, he said old rusty. Okay, pile of papers sounds like...
Alright.
Pile of papers sounds like a good idea, though.
Alright. So
But if we
let's
slip, it's on your head.
trust me, we're already gonna fall on our head.
Well, technically, I'll be on my head then, because this is my character in the story.
Jesus. Alright. Let's go.
Why'd you have to go and get kidnapped again?
I didn't get kidnapped.
Why'd you have to go and get lost again?
Well, you see the
That's my
lost
story, John.
the lost part's kind of true, but getting kidnapped's not that sounds like out of the question. But alright, play.
You hop off
Yeah.
it and pick up the pile of papers.
I'm at 19 seconds, by the way. I thought
You
we were
desperately
already
hop back
playing.
onto the
Oh,
crate
no.
and place the pile of papers on the crate. You step onto it and get ready to jump. If you can't reach it, the pile will surely collapse from your landing, so you only have one chance.
Only have one chance. Oh
In your
no.
peripheral vision, you
What
could see
time are
something
you at
by
on
the
that
door.
show or whatever?
I'm
Only
on
it isn't a body.
24 seconds.
You don't dare to
Nah,
look.
25.
You jump up and manage to grab a hold of the edge of the air vent. Suddenly, something brushes up against your leg. That's all the motivation you need to pull yourself up into the air vent. You crawl away from the room as fast as you can, into the dark air ducts.
Jesus.
You're too afraid to look behind you and fear that something will be following you, whatever that thing was.
Book it.
You need to find Jason and get the hell out of here now. This place isn't just an attraction. Up ahead, you see something laying on the floor of the ducts. Upon getting closer, you realize it's one of Jason's cigarettes. Now you know he was in here. As you continue
no.
to crawl on, you come across an air vent that leads into a little storage-type room.
Ooh.
There's a few boxes, animatronic parts, even a life-size statue of an animatronic in the corner.
Hey.
And you notice somebody in the other corner
They
of the room,
smoke?
sitting in an office chair. You call to them for help and rattle the air vent to make noise, but the person doesn't even acknowledge it. You could break open this air vent and hop down in there if you want. Or maybe you should just keep moving down the vents.
Like the security room from the game or something.
Okay, so I just
Reference
paused
to
it.
it.
Okay, so hold on, before you click on anything, okay, so,
I feel like they're referencing the security room from the game when they say the room he was in.
yeah, I think so,
So
but
you
look,
may be wandering around while the so-called game is going on. Oh shit, that's a terrible idea.
yeah, but look, okay, so basically the thing is saying, or the choices are, break into the room or keep moving forward. Um,
Security in
let's,
the room never proves to be safe.
let's see, let's like, oblate on what he just said. He just said, you called out to the man, and when you called out to the man, he legit acted jack shit. So, um, yeah. Want to keep moving?
So he's dead.
Yep, let's keep moving.
I would keep moving. I don't feel like following his fate. Tell me when you hit play.
Hold on. Just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving, moving, moving. Oh, and it happened again. Okay, guys, yeah, I'll be right back while my internet just. So, yeah, guys, I'll just be right back. Okay, guys, yeah, Okay, guys, yeah, we're back. It seems like this story is just like interfering with my internet, and my internet's just like bitching out. So,
His
yeah,
internet's scared of the video.
yeah. Wow, I didn't know the freaking internet had feelings.
Man, the internet has spoken. It doesn't want you finishing this video.
But I'm finishing it.
Yeah, we don't care.
Yeah. All right. So,
Anyway, tell me when to hit play.
play.
Something's not right about this. It's giving you a bad feeling. Maybe it's best to just keep moving down the air duct. Suddenly, before you could even get 2 steps past the vent, the office chair spins around, revealing a man in a purple suit and hat, and he's also wearing a badge.
Holy
His
shit.
face, though, it's something that could have only been imagined in a nightmare.
Ooh,
His
Jesus.
facial features and limbs appear deformed, covered in blood. Various bloody wounds suggest the man had been impaled by something. The man, or thing, suddenly turns its head up to you, through the air
Whoa.
vents.
No.
You hightail out of there and down the ducts.
So lucky we didn't go down there.
You pass various overhead vents that are inaccessible, and eventually come up to the only other available exit, a vent that leads into an office-type room. You scan the room as much as you can. Nothing in there except for a big office desk, a fan, and another office chair. You bust open the air vent relatively easily and hop
You know
down
what's
onto
funny?
the
I
floor.
think this game's mostly
The
about
landing
common
hurts your
sense.
ankle a bit, but
Oh,
you
hey.
can still manage to move.
Oh, hey, it's the office.
The room you're in, it's a security room. It seems as though it's equipped with some controls to the building. There's even monitors to the security cameras. You need to get the lights back up higher in this building, so you examine the power switches, fiddling with a couple. One turns off the lights in the room, the other turns on some kind of alarm.
Oh no, the ventilation system's
It
going
takes
off.
a few flicks and switches before you see through the glass in the office looking out to the hallway that
Oh god,
primary
I
lighting
played
is
too
turned
much
back
Five
on.
Nights at Freddy's 3.
It's still not super bright, but it's better than before.
And on the other side of the window is Jason.
You figure now you can look through the security cameras to try and find a way out of the building.
And not our friend,
The
Jason.
monitor's already on, so you click through the different camera screens to try and find an escape route. The reassuring sight of an exit sign appears on one of the camera screens, and according to the little map on the screen, it's very close to this office. Just for good measure, you check a few more cameras to make sure the coast is clear. You switch to the next camera over to see a creature staring at the camera. It's an animatronic. It looks like some kind of rabbit. And then you realize it's the animatronic you read about,
Shit.
Springtrap.
Shit.
It stands there motionless like a statue. Considering everything that has happened in this building, and the history of the animatronics of this place, you don't want to get close to that thing. Though it isn't blocking your path to the exit. So long as the exit door is locked, you should be fine. One more camera you haven't checked. It's on the opposite side of the building, but you click the button out of curiosity. And then the screen brings up a darker room. It
Ooh.
seems like a closet, but there's something on the floor in this room. It's a person.
It's a person.
You roll the scroll wheel on the mouse up,
Jason.
and the camera zooms in.
It has to be.
It's Jason.
Yes, it
He's laying on the
is.
floor, not moving at all. Could you make it to
No.
him?
He's immobilized.
Switch back to the other camera where Springtrap
He's
is
immobilized.
standing. He's not there anymore.
Let's see.
Should you
Broken
run for the exit
ankle.
and
I
save
don't think we can
yourself?
make it, dude.
Or should you try to save Jason?
Alright.
If we run for the exit, the Springtrap guy's probably gonna get us. If we go for Jason, the other person's gonna get it. We're screwed.
Yeah, we're screwed either way. But I think if we, dude, I think if we run for the exit, I think he's still gonna kill us.
Yeah, so we might as well try to save Jason, because it seems whenever you do something that gets you killed in a horror movie, it's not gonna get you killed. So we're going for Jason.
Yeah, let's go for Jason.
It can never leave. By the way, each story you're the character as, you always get screwed over. You're always making whoever we assume is me go for you. Like, are you drunk
How the
again
hell
or
are you gonna
something?
leave this place without?
Alright, yeah, 0 seconds.
Oh, we're gonna have. Okay, yeah, I'm at 0 seconds. Tell me when you play.
Alright. Play.
Like hell are you gonna leave this place without Jason? What kind of
Yeah,
friend would you be?
that's my smoke buddy,
You
man.
poke your head
Don't
out
leave
the
me.
doorway of the office into the hall. Clear of anything paranormal.
Vassal.
The closet was on the opposite
Good
side of the
drinking, buddy.
building. The first turn you have to make is a right down this hallway.
Hey, in this one I smoke.
You throw the best you can down the halls
Oh my
with your
God,
ankle
look.
still hurting.
Get that freaking.
That
turn
that
the
Bonnie
next
picture,
corner.
dude.
Everything is still quiet. Then you notice the posters and the pictures on the walls. There's no more drawings of Bonnie, Chica, Freddy, Foxy, and the other characters. They're all pictures of Springtrap. And their eyes,
Oh no.
they all seem to be focused on you.
You're so
Oh, that seems creepy.
You must be losing it. It's all in your head. Just
The
get to
ventilation
Jason and
system
get
it
out
went
of here.
off.
You pick up your pace a little, no longer tiptoeing. That sound, it's coming from behind you.
Are you
You don't
serious?
turn around.
Yeah, guys,
You don't
hold
wanna know
on.
what's
We'll be
behind
right
you.
back again.
You find yourself back.
Okay, sorry everybody, my internet just went freaking poopy and whatnot. So yeah, let's just turn on with the fuck you internet. Oh my god, yeah, guys. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna call it an end to this video because my internet seems like not wanting to like start doing stuff. So yeah, guys, I might record like a part 2. This will be part 1. I might record the second part with somebody else. But yeah, so yeah, it has been Lincoln and or Gamma Kid or whatever you want to call me. And today we've been playing or watching the Fazbear's Fright, I think. A visit to Fazbear's Fright. And we will see you guys in the next part. Bye!
So many things we don't know